Ladies and gents and the rest, today we're going to be looking at THRALL, a new unit that belongs to Horde family. We're going to take a look at his general mechanic and then his talents, obviously, right? So, first of all, this is completely fucking broken. It's just once we get to his talents, you will see. But for now, we're going to start with his general leader ability. War Chief's presence. All nearby Horde and Elemental allies get 20% damage and resistance. So we're going to come here, and I want you to take a look at this circle around him, like this red thing around him. This is the aura where this ability works. So any Horde unit or any unit with the Elemental type of damage will get 20% extra damage inside of this circle and resistant trait. It's kind of like Drakisat with the talent does, right? So that is what's going to happen. This is his general mechanic. Now, we need to take a look at his traits to make you understand what's going to happen to him during the fight. So his traits are ranged. Even though he attacks in the melee range, and we'll get to the way he attacks as well, he is ranged, which means he will be death gripped by Arthas and hooked by Abomination. Yep, that's how it's going to be. His second trait is Detect, which means he sees invisible units. He's a tank. One target, like he attacks single targets, obviously, and his damage is elemental, even though he attacks in the melee range, but elemental attacks. Now, take a look at the way he attacks. When you deploy him from the core, he will always start fight with a lightning bolt. It's like a ranged lightning bolt attack that attacks two targets. And then he starts walking to the target, and he will start attacking with his axe, right? The way it works is he will always attack 2 times with axe and 1 time with this lightning bolt. 2 times with axe, 1 time with lightning bolt. Also, on top of that, this hero attacks flying units by default. Yep. And when he attacks flying units, he always hits them with this lightning bolt constantly. He doesn't use his axe. That, I believe, is what you need to know. Let's take a look at the talents now. Talent number 1, Call of the Horde. Gain Bloodlust for 5 seconds and pulses lightning whenever a Horde ally is deployed. So every time you deploy any Horde unit or cast any Horde spell, look what happens. Watch him. Bam, you see? He gets bloodlusted, and there is like an electrifying pulse around him. So, yeah. It doesn't matter how many units inside of the mini, it will always hit once. So I tried to drop triple Cypress, hoping this electrifying pulse to trigger 3 times. It didn't happen, okay? So see, I'm casting Execute, he gets bloodlusted, and he hits with the pulse. I'm casting Chain Lightning, it's the same thing. You drop Grunts, it's going to be the same effect. So yeah, it's pretty like, meh, I don't know what it's for. So how much damage does this pulse do? Roughly plus minus his auto attack. Except it's AoE, right? So not a lot. So you will be able to kill squishes, bandits, schmandits, chickens, but don't expect to one-shot things, right? Talent number 2, Totemic Mastery. Summons a totem at his location and a new one every 10 seconds. So basically, when we drop our hero, he spawns this totem. Inside of this totem, there's going to be some effect. There is going to be 4 different totems. So every 10 seconds, he will spawn a new totem. You will see the order of those totems right there. Talent number 3, Feral Spirit. Summons 2 Feral Spirits at 50% health. So basically, when THRALL reaches 50% HP, he drops 2 Prowlers. Not Feral Spirits, these are 2 fucking Prowlers. And let me tell you something about this wolves, how they work and stuff like that. First of all, this effect can be triggered twice. So your Thrall reaches 50% health, he drops these 2 wolves. If you heal him back to above 50% and then drop it again, he will spawn another 2 wolves. So you get 4 fucking wolves for absolutely free. There are absolutely no different than normal prowlers, except they, number one, they attack with elemental damage, which means they're gonna be affected by Thrall's aura, which means they're gonna be resistant if they're close to him, which means they're gonna have 20% extra damage. And they have charge ability like normal prowlers, which you just saw on Jaina. Also, here's the footage for where Thrall is fighting Doomhammer. When you drop these prowlers, spirit wolves, whatever the fuck it's called, when you drop them, they taunt. So you see, Doomhammer gets taunted by these prowlers. So they have a taunt, they attack with elemental damage, they have charge, there's 2 of them, and they don't have any expire date, like fire elementals on Ragnaros, for example, right? They don't lose HP. They can persist until, like, whatever. You can kill Thrall and these prowlers will still be alive. That's how crazy this talent is. You already know what's gonna be the number 1 choice, right? All right, so what do we take? You already know what we're going to take, right? So number 1, hands down, Feral Spirit. This is just completely overpowered. I think it's going to be nerfed. I don't know how badly it's going to be nerfed, but I think even if you nerf it, even if you cut their HP in half or something like that, or only allow it to spawn it once, it will still be the best talent. So number 1, Feral Spirit, 100%. Number 2, I would go with this Totemic Mastery. I don't think we will need this anyway, but it's just better than this useless Call of the Horde garbage. These totems, they might be useful in some context, because like I said, the unit came out today, and we don't know much about it. Maybe we'll find some crazy synergy. That's why, these totems, they kind of look suspicious, right? But this Call of the Horde is number 300%. I mean, this is just, okay. So, Feral Spirit number 1, Totemic Mastery number 2, Call of the Horde number 3. This unit is completely broken. He might be a replacement for Arthas. Might be, not yet. But yeah. I would say I wish you good luck, but we all know how you can get this unit. You won't be able to get this unit in the grid until next season. So you can only buy him for real money right now. And yeah, that's all.